Hi, I'm Lee Unkrich, the director of Coco.
Adrian Molina, the co-director.
And I'm Darla Anderson, the producer of Coco.
So often, early on when we're developing our films, we'll create these pieces we call dioramas, which are kind of a look and feel test. Sometimes they are to kind of work out technical issues, but most often it's to give a proof of concept of how the finished movie might end up looking. There were a lot of things that we knew were going to be a challenge on the film, and this was a great test to handle those challenges. Turns out we had a little bit of a lull at the studio. Normally you don't have a lot of people available for these tests, but we had lots of people available, and so we threw a lot of animators and technical people on it and tried to do the most visually spectacular thing that we could.
Yeah, this was back before I was co-directing. I was a storyboard artist on the film, and this was just such a fun opportunity to throw in some music and some color. And I've always loved the ballet folklorico, this folkloric dancing that you see from all different regions of Mexico.
And we did this after we met with a bunch of consultants who brought costumes and did a lot of dancing for us to observe, and then the technical team was able to figure out how they were going to make those costumes for the film and how they were going to move.
It turns out this shot is the longest shot.
Yes, the longest
Pixar
single
history.
shot that we've done in any of the films.
Another element that we just wanted to test out with this was to bring the feeling of the fun of this world and the color and the celebration, because a lot of people, on first talking to them about Dia de Muertos, they assume that it's going to be scary, and we really wanted to sell the real spirit of the holiday.
Well, yeah, well, also, yes, communicating kind of the reverence and the beauty, which is why we did the front end in the cemetery. But that shot is definitely like everything in the kitchen sink with the marigold petals raining down.
All of the models are first passes at everything. That was a first pass idea at Miguel, and the first pass at all the skeletons and skeleton ideas, but they look pretty good.
Yeah, we ended up further refining everything that you see here, but it's funny looking at this in retrospect now that the movie itself is all finished. It definitely looks very much like the movie we ended up making.
It definitely does.